and then the variable is BRTH DTC, if I'm correct. That, yes. So it's BRT date. Okay. That means birth date. So you will find the variable name next to the here in the field. So whenever a programmer should design it, they should always use this in the metadata. Yeah. In the C disk, then it goes to BRT DTC. So sometimes it's a little tricky. Sometimes programmer also use this one directly. Okay. They don't use that, they use DTC. So let's use
the difference between those?
Okay, so that is C disk. You remember how the data has to be submitted.
C
And this
disk.
is how the data is collected. Okay, when they use BR dat is when they're actually, for example, if they are collecting, like for example, birth DD, right? So DD, they are collecting separately. Okay, then they will collect as the C dash variables. Okay, but here, as you see, we are collecting it together, date. Okay, and that's why we can use directly the C disk variable of birth DTC. Okay. Yeah, even if you use this one, it's not wrong. Okay. For a data collection, it's not wrong, but definitely when they submit the data, they have to ensure that this is used. Okay. So this was then what we had is sex. Is sex part of demography? Let's see. Okay, so we have birth date. Let's go down. Year, birth time in case in STEM study, age, it's optional as you see, age unit, and then yes, sex. So is sex, and then sex is recommended and or not optional, it's recommended or conditional. Okay, optional is O. Optional means you don't need. Recommended or conditional is usually we will design it if usually we'll design it unless like the sponsor really don't want. Okay. Optional is you will not design it unless it's in the protocol. Okay. So then so sex, the variable name is sex, SEX, and it's the same variable name in if you see in both SDTM and this one. Okay. And it is recommended and optional. So I just put like this. And then I change the color. Orange. Okay. So yes, so this is the variable. Then we have race. So let's see if race is there. So this is ethnicity. And yes, race is there. Yeah. Again, race is a recommended or a conditional variable, right? So we should have race also then. The same way. So race. Okay. Then ethnicity. Was ethnicity optional or yes? So if you see ethnicity is optional. Yeah. You can have it, you might not have it. So ethnicity, the variable name is ethnic. Yeah, it's the same variable name, both. So it's easier. Usually it will be same variable name. Sometimes the date is different because dates could be partial, right? So when collection, it's that, but when submission, it's always DTC. Ethnic, yes. So, and then I change the color because this is an optional. Maybe I just use gray. Yeah. Okay. So this was your first task that was to be done. So basically I asked you, is all the variables as per the CDS? Then you said no, visit date and date of informed consent should have been removed. And then the question was that which are the variables which were highly recommended, then recommended and optional. Okay. Yeah? So yeah, so these are the things. So this is it is highly recommended. You should have always a subject number, and then you should have date of birth, sex. These are ones. Yeah. So that was going back to the assignment. So this was the first question. So you understood now, right? You're clear for you.
Yeah.
Do the fields
so clearer.
Yeah. So now so we did this one, we have finished. Now we will, so this is sorry, this is done. Now we will go to the next one. So seeing the prompt or the question text from C dash. So I think most of them used it. So like if we go to the prompt and see, for example, yes. So birth date. So this is how the prompt say birth date. But if you see here, it says date of birth.
Okay.
So ideally, it should be birth date. Yeah, it's better to put birth dates. This is the prompt is more of an optional thing. Okay, so sometimes they will say we will collect like date of birth. It's not wrong. Okay. Again, you have to keep in mind, CDISC is always recommendation. Yeah. But just for you to learn, I had given this prompt so that it sometimes you will think, oh, what do I put for the what do I put on the field name, right? So that's why I asked you to do this task, because then you know always CDISC what you don't have to think what you need to put on the field name, because CDISC give you the prompt. Like CDISC give you like collection date, ethnicity, and if you see the difference here, this is something very important for you to. So if you see, this is the variable name. Variable names are always in caps. But the prompt, because that's the field name, right? If you design a CRF and everything is in caps, it will not look nice.
Okay.
So that's why they give you that in mixed case. Okay. But because this is the metadata, the variable name is a metadata which is from behind, right? And as I was telling you, the programmer will be programming things based on this variable. That's why we have these variables as shortened, right? So it should be always in caps, because then otherwise the programmer have to, because a program always checks like exactly, like if you, for example, if you are searching things like Control F, if you remember, if you do this, right? You can also search saying that only caps, right?
Yeah.
Right. Usually programs they will look for like if they put like SEX like this, and then the programmer forgets that, oh, this was a mixed case, and write as like caps, everything caps, the program will fail. Yeah. So that's why what they have made it standard that always the variable is always in caps.
Okay.
The programmer doesn't have to think. But when it comes to the field name, how it looks, if everything is in caps, it will not look nice, right? So that's why in the mixed case, and that's the prompt. So you don't have to think. So whenever you have ethnicity, I just can copy this and put it there as my field name. Yeah. So that's why they have given you the a field name like this, like race, ethnicity, how it should come. Yeah. If it's other race, then you can just copy this and say other, specify other race. Yeah. You don't have to think much about it, because everything is there in the CDISC recommendation for the prompt. Yeah. So that was my second question, is everything under prompt. So only thing that is different is the date of birth.
Okay.
Okay. Then the next one was, does the CRF use CDISC terminology? So this is what we have to now go in. So if you see what are the terminologies, these are all dates, so no terminology. So race is a terminology. Then what I wanted you to do is go here. This is ethnicity. Let me find race. I don't know. It's not coming that easily. Okay. So I wanted you to go to race. Yeah. We had learned this before. So this is race as collected, right? And this is race as per CDISC. Okay. And that's why my question was here, if we go back, CDISC terminology. Okay. I did not say C dash. I did not say as collected. Okay. I said CDISC. So then if you go to this form, so you had race as white and Caucasian. So if you see, this is not as, white is there. Yeah, but then if there's a Caucasian added to it, then black and African American, this is okay. But this white is only white. Yeah. So this is not per the CDISC standard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And if you see here, CDISC says you cannot change it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not that you can just go and change things. Asian is yes, American, Indian, and Alaskan. American, Indian, this is correct.
How
Then
I don't, how I cannot change it? How, what is that? Yes and no, that one?
yeah. So when you submit the data to FDA,
Uh-huh.
okay, we said when we are collecting data, sometimes we will use different, like they will use Asian American, Asian Indian, like that. They might use. Okay?
Mhm.
But when they submit it, all the Asians should be clubbed as Asian.
Okay.
That is CDISC, because FDA, this is FDA's definitions.
Mhm.
They don't allow, they don't want to group them so many details. But sometimes what happens is we want to collect, because if the pharma company wants to go to China, okay,
Mhm.
they
Mhm.
want to see how many subjects in Chinese population in my thing, and how they are reacting to the drug. Okay.
Mhm.
If they're reacting good, they will say, okay, let's go to China. Maybe we do a bigger trial in China and then go to the China market. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. But for FDA, they don't want to, they don't have those kind of details that they need. So they want them to group into every Chinese have to be under Asian.
Uh-huh.
So that's why they have said this is not extensible. That means you cannot change it basically when you submit. When you in CDISC, you cannot change it.
Mhm.
While collecting data,